So what are the most dangerous faults in America? Well, we're going to go over the top 6 locations here real quick, just so people have an idea of what's going on in these different regions. Some of them well-known areas, like the region we're going to start off with here at number 1, the Cascadia. This is a subduction zone off the Pacific Northwest coast. This is an area where you have a plate boundary where one plate is diving under another, just like this, and it's going to release a bunch of energy at some point, building up like that, and then, as this clip shows, it flattens out. And when this happens, this is going to let loose a tsunami wave. This is the most dangerous part of the Cascadia. They're saying that this threatens 3 major cities, Portland, Seattle, and Vancouver. I have covered this in many videos in the past. Cascadia has been covered a lot. Probably San Andreas, Cascadia, and the New Madrid, the top ones that I've covered over the years. And rightfully so, because they can generate big earthquakes. The New Madrid. The last time that this had a massive release of energy was back in 1811 and 1812. A series of big quakes that was felt all the way across the East Coast. I mean, everywhere. It rocked the place, made the river flow backwards. They're saying that this is one that could potentially let loose of an earthquake at any time. So it's one to watch, and it is surrounded by multiple states. Like, it could affect 5 or 6 states immediately right out the gate, and then all the other surrounding states are going to feel it because the earthquakes travel further over here in this part of the country versus the West Coast. Now, a lesser known fault. The Ramapo Fault that you see here is 70 miles long. It's never really talked about, but I guarantee you, the day that New York City gets rocked with the big earthquake that's not associated with the New Madrid, it's probably going to come from this area, and then people are going to remember it. The problem with New York City is a lot of the buildings in Manhattan are not designed to withstand earthquakes. Yep. And that would be the fault that sets off the earthquake that would do the damage if so. Number 4, we'll back down to California. Another popular one here. This is the Hayward Fault. They're saying that this is capable of producing quakes ranging from 7 to 8 in magnitude. The last major movement along this occurred October 21st, 1868, and it virtually destroyed everything in downtown Hayward. It was considered the Great Earthquake until the San Andreas Fault tore through San Francisco 38 years later. The next one, the Denali Fault System. This is up in Alaska, and many people not realizing this is a big system. This caused the big quake in 1964. And matter of fact, they say that this was the largest, if they were talking about sheer magnitude, the largest recorded earthquake in North American soil hit Alaska November 3rd, 2002. It hit with a range from 7 to 7.9, and it had a surface magnitude, a surface wave magnitude of close to 8.5. It was massive. In this whole system, we watch it all the time. It's always swarming, just like Southern California, which brings me to the next, in our last spot, the San Andreas, that runs right down into Southern California. And this is a map showing the waves of energy moving out from a main point there if that thing was to come unzipped. But a lot of information pertaining to all these faults here, videos for all of them, and a lot of information on all of them. Wanted to share it with you guys. I'll leave a link below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button here on YouTube and also that notification bell if you want to get notifications for my videos. Also, follow me on Twitter for breaking news and over on DLive for exclusive live streams you're only going to find over there. Links below, and much love, y'all. Peace.